They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time.
Unreal.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
So annoying.
Nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit.
It was play action, and I guess pass.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Every fucking time.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Who the fuck is that?
Rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 14. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Blankenship's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
They go play action with Lawrence. He'll have a first down past the 40.
I thought I was going to get inside of him.
The 50 and down to the 48.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020, and he expects that to continue.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Finds the open target, Arnold. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow. What a play. Wow. I thought I had so much separation right there.
And bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Closing speed was outrageous.
And this one looks good. It is good.
I know he ain't bad, but damn.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on.
It makes me feel like if ETN's out there, what changes? But I don't think anything.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you.
Learned your lesson after the first hits there.
Not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
I think he came back.
And he is going to have the Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up.
You know what annoys me? I feel like sometimes you click buttons just to click buttons, and it works out. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, defense.
They'll run with Taylor. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Why is nobody there, bro?
That ball caught by Campbell. And finally down he goes. Inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play,
Maybe Ed Oliver.
most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more.
He's still Ed Oliver.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Here's a diving catch right side.
That was a great catch.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Here's Chris Claybrooks to return. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And they're going to take over
So
right
frustrating.
there at the 22-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Unreal how you didn't lose 4 yards.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 14. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half?
How does he not get blocked? That makes no sense to me. No idea how that happens. Who is that?
That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment too.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. Down to the 36-yard line.
No, it ain't working, bro. I figured you were going to put Hill on Chark.
Exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On play action, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Not by much, but it was.
Good strategy there. situation,
suppose.
this time,
Yeah.
the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
Yeah.
the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Of course I'd be happy.
For the Colts,
I just remember, I'm more upset at the fact that I told you to draft him. Because you weren't going to draft him, yep.
To throw again is Lawrence. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Right, but you weren't going to have another pick soon enough, yeah.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. Laviska Chenault, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return is Hines. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
What?
So they will
Are you kidding me? I've never heard of that fucking penalty. In Madden, anyway. No, illegal contact, like hands to the face type deal. Right, but then it's pass interference. I guess. I think it's dumb, no matter what.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
Damn, bro.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
No. I think I was in the middle of audibling, is what happened. Because Clay Brooks doesn't really get cooked like that. Dude's got 96 speed.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they get him.
I had him beat, and me stopping actually made it look better for you. Yeah.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bro, how does he make a throw that bad? That was the fucking X.
Over at their own 27. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
I throw it to the short guy.
following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive
No,
last time.
man.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2nd and 1. That's complete right side to Kmet. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it.
I can't believe that just fucking happened, man.
This first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their
Alright,
timeouts.
what the fuck is going on with this group chat? It's really fucking annoying.
23 seconds to go till halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman as the first half is winding down. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 45-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Room to run past midfield. And some room to work. And finally taken down at the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Lawrence will throw. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I can't believe I threw that fucking ball to begin with, man. Like, I knew what I was doing. Like, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. But I knew if I saw cover 2, I wasn't going to do it. And I said, fuck it.
Naheem Hines now out of his end zone. We hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. Play your game.
None of my guys wanted the fucking block right there. Are you kidding me?
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And in Incomplete on the deep ball.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And Sharp calls it in. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down.
It is, isn't it?
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch.
Uh-huh.
Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
I don't get you wrong. It sucks throwing to Hill, but like it's also Chark, and I fully think I need to throw to him sometimes. It makes no sense to not throw to my number one receiver. So.
Good for 7 there, and it'll make it a second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
I would have possession caught that, but I wasn't sure how that was going.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Lawrence on third down. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket.
You ever hate when you have a couple play calls that you really want to call and you don't know which one to go with?
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Great job.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. So they'll come up first and 10 from the 33. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Thank God I have him, man.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They go to the ground again.
No! Come on, Josh.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield.
No, bro!
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his 3rd touchdown of the game.
That's unreal, man.
And the Colts add on to their lead.
I just don't know where the fuck Griffin went.
Extra point by
Like, he goes to play it. Yeah! No, the guy that was on Pittman. Like, he got lost and just fucking ran the other way. Like...
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, but you don't get lost and fucking just go for a free touchdown. Right, I'm talking about after he caught it. Like, what the fuck happened?
Next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Lawrence now off the bootleg. Connection made with Chenault. That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. There's another one complete to Chenault. And he'll take this from
Yeah, bro, that shit
147-yard
up.
line to the other. A gain of 6.
Yeah.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long. Because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. There he goes inside the 30. Before he's inside the 30. Able to find the seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
No, not yet.
And this one is right down the middle. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Unreal, you made that grab.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10, Taylor now. It's a pickup before, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You deserve it. You deserve that.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it
You
down.
deserve that.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
So what else am I gonna do?
Go down to a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense.
All right.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of
Half your
speed
completions
and
shouldn't be
depth.
completions, so it's not like I can do anything else.
Play for their defense.
There it is. Finally. Fucking A. Finally.
Picked off near the 29. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Their
I don't
passing
know.
game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
No! No! You gave me the touchdown.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme.
No, you gave it to me. Fuck.
He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete.
Give it to me again. Bitch.
He'll let this one go deep for Chubb. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Why can't
Picked off down at the 10.
I did, because one, that was a bad throw by T-Law.
He's had a fantastic
He got cooked on the last play, but that was a bad throw by T-Law, because I had you beat again.
That wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
That was a big motherfucker.
Sensational.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Taylor. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first.
Did you take Nelson out of the game?
Tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Yes.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
No, you have Nelson, right?
Rigoberto Sanchez.
He definitely was not. Yeah, he was not at left tackle that play.
Fourth quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Yeah, he definitely was not at left. He's been there all game, but he was definitely not there on that formation or that play.
To start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Unreal, man. Why is T-Law underthrowing everything?
Picked off at the 46. And the return this time will go out to the 42.
I like that matchup because he's beating you every single play. And T-Law is underthrowing him this game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way.
Those last 3 plays, he's beat you. And T-Law's made terrible throws.
He threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still
There he is. Okay, he did get hurt. I was going to say, I thought he was getting hurt. It was almost like a foreshadow. You should have just taken him out of the game. At that point when they showed me that he wasn't in the game, like...
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Finding room to the 20.
I didn't think you were going to get that in time.
All the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run here with Taylor. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
Yeah, not that it helps me at this point in the game, but...
They came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Unreal how he fucking does that, man.
Allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
59 yards rushing for him now.
Follow him up, but like, it's not the way I wanted to.
They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll set up to throw.
Why is no...
It's complete.
I can't be mad because I was fucking engage 8, but still. I can't be mad because I knew it was engage 8, but still, I'm like...
Extend their lead here this 4th quarter. extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Yeah, you have the wind.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your
See? I knew he was going to beat you.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. Now Lawrence, it's a big play for the Jaguars. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
53, Mike, 53. Here we go.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
No, bro, I have a fucking dev game, man. Why else am I fucking throwing the ball to Agnew all fucking game, man? Fuck you mean? Why am I throwing the ball to Agnew all fucking game? I got a fucking dev game, man. I don't fucking care. No, I don't want to fucking get blown out like this, but I'm trying to get a dev here.
The NFL defense ended up winning the battle.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
I don't know. I need 125 yards. I don't know if I got it. I feel like I'm close. Yeah. It was one of those. Well, no, it was one of those perfect chemistry things, and I had it 2 weeks in a row. So he went from normal to star, and now star to superstar. If I get 125 yards. That's 4th down. You gotta put it. I'm trying to score, bro. No, that's just yardage. I was just trying to get him the extra 4 yards.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
It's a fake, and this is caught. Give him an even 20 yards there on the pickup as a fake.
I mean, you can't do that though, so whatever.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football.
I can absolutely call a timeout. Absolutely, I can. Absolutely, I can.
Tell you what, these guys have this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
I'm trying to get the ball back. It's 4th down. I'm trying to get the ball back.
The Jaguars will use the last timeouts as they right at the 32nd of this 4th quarter.
Uh-huh. Relax. I probably already got it, honestly. Oh, man.
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. The left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, Charles, it's
No.
one thing to win. It's another thing to win it.
Not when you're winning. You get 2 surprise onside kicks a year. Yeah. I actually tried to get Moon to change that rule. Yeah, fake kick and punt like before the 45. I tried to get him to change that rule. He wouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. I agree. No, I've been trying to get him to change that rule forever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he couldn't get the depth trait.